What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are buying one item at every single store in this mall. We're at Perimeter Mall today in Atlanta, Georgia. I've got my list of about 33 stores, and today we're about to be buying one item every store, $25 minimum. So we're not just gonna be buying a little gum and whatever. So I'm excited to go ahead and see what we can get. We're at a different mall, different change of pace. This video will not be possible without Grilled. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video, but I wanted to start the video outside today. Hopefully no mall security comes by. But I'm gonna go in there. Each time we get something, we're gonna briefly show it, not really too much. We're gonna do a quick so we don't get kicked out. And then when we get home, we'll tell you what we got, everything like that. Of course, we're gonna be giving away one of these items in this video, so stay tuned for that. But we got a lot to buy today, and hopefully this list works and we can find what we need to. We've had to film this 2 times because people love to walk behind the camera, say what's up, look, what, like not even, look, another car driving by. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head into the mall. Somebody's revving their motorcycle. Let's buy one of each item. You guys remember we did buy a sneaker in every sneaker store at my mall at Lenox Mall. There's about 13. We have 20 more items now, but we can go a little bit smaller. Sneakers are massive. We had to come back to the car 4 times, so let's go ahead, head in there. So we're heading in the mall now. We're gonna try to make a plan of like starting at the bottom on one side, going all the way around again, and then go to the second floor and then do it that way. I think that's gonna be the best plan of action. Probably got really bright, but there's a lot of stores here. Different stores than the last place we went to, the last mall. So I'm excited to get a nice little change of pace. Number 1, lids. You know we had to cop a hat, support my not hometown, but the favorite baseball team that sucks right now. Let's go to store number 2, right next door. Store number 2, Aeropostale, got a nice little jacket. I haven't shopped there in a little bit, but store number 2, let's go to number 3. Stop number 2, GameStop, got some Pokemon cards, got some stuff from Stranger Things. I'm excited to show you guys that. Nick already has to make a stop to go to the bathroom, so I'm over here waiting. We're only 3 stores deep, but we're gonna try to speed it up, get it done quicker, because it's already been like 30 minutes, 3 stores. Hollister, got a nice little hoodie. Let's go to the next one. Forever 21, got a light little t-shirt, long sleeve. Ow. Let's go ahead and head to the next. Rick and Morty skate deck, 60 bucks. Making a run back to the car for the skate deck because the hands are full. So let's go ahead and load all this stuff up and we'll be back in here. So it's getting a little warm out, so we're gonna go ahead and load this up. I'm taking this crew neck off because it's getting hot. I think we're about 7 stores deep. We're like 1/6 the way there. We gotta make it quicker. We're taking too long in these stores. Skechers, we got a pair of sneakers with a backpack for free as the bag, kind of cool. But now we're heading to the next store. The most expensive so far, a pair of sneakers, some Jordan 1s that are actually pretty nice. I actually wanted these, so I'm excited to go ahead, grab these, and on to the freaking next one. Like I said, Grilled is sponsoring this video. I wanted to get a little more personable with this sponsorship because I don't feel like this is one that's just like a sponsorship to do, because I use Grilled on a daily basis. You guys know every time I do like a mystery box or even buy sneakers for a video, I compare prices to Grilled. That's like the fair market to set things at, because some other apps, I just feel like the prices could be set a lot higher than they actually are worth. So Grilled is the world's largest marketplace for men's fashion, streetwear, sneakers, anything like that. Whether you're shopping for Supreme, you're shopping for Bape, Saint Laurent, any like different forms of that, they will have the craziest items in stock because there's so many different sellers out there with crazy things, and their marketplace is just massive. As much as it is for buying, it is for selling as well, so you can turn your closet into cash. So what I like to do is I like to go ahead and put different things up for sale on the app just to reach like a broader audience. Now, Grilled and I teamed up to make a custom curated shopping list for essentially items that I would be shopping for right now, but I can't buy everything. So it's basically like a shopping list for me that if you guys want to cop anything that you think I might be interested in, you can go ahead and go on there and find it for like a really good deal. Now there's one already on the list that sold that I was kind of mad because I wanted to buy it, and it was a Cause Dior crew neck. Like it was like $460, just a white crew neck. It was literally flames. I'm kind of mad that got it from under me, and even though it was on my shopping list, I could have bought it. I slept. Now let's say there's specific items that you want. For me, I think an item that would be really hard to find anywhere else would be something like this. This Supreme towel. It's the box logo towel. You can go ahead and search up on Grilled and find something just like this. That is rare. That's an older piece that you're not gonna be able to find on apps, because it's harder when there's apps that you have to have brand new items. The odds of stuff being dead stock over 5-10 years is tough. So used items like this, you can find a good deal. So if you guys wanna check out that collection, if you guys wanna use the link in the description, you can sign up for Grilled and check out my collection. You can cop stuff, you can sell stuff. There'll be a link in the description. You can go to grilled.com, or you can use the Grilled app on the iPhone, Android, anything like that, and you can go ahead and download the app. Again, this is such a seamless sponsor for me because I use Grilled all the time. So thank you to Grilled for making this possible. Again, we'll mention this at the end of the video, but shout out to Grilled for making this happen, because we're gonna be copping a lot of stuff today, and some of it might go up on Grilled in like a month or 2. All right, so we just finished up the whole bottom floor. So now we're going to the next floor. I'm glad that we're done with the bottom floor. We're actually gonna have to go back to Champs. We might get 2 shoes at Foot Locker because Champs has nothing, and they have the Yeezys over there at Foot Locker, so we might go do that. Went to Express, got a t-shirt. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm getting loopy out here. Got a nice little sweater for fall time. It's finally getting cool. Just run it. Got some fresh chinos over at Vans. Nice green pair that goes with these shoes. Need a new pair of pants. Let's head to the store. It's right next door. You already know we had to get that fall 3-wick candle. Ooh, these are the best of the year. They're on sale right now too, so we got the good smells ready for fall. Got those Post Malone Arnett sunglasses. That was a pretty cool come up. Not a bad price either. Let's keep it moving. Lululemon, got some shorts. We just got an iced out watch from this little kiosk, like 50 bucks. It's so stupid, but I'm excited to show you guys. It'll be fun. Got the H&M pizza suit. We gotta go up to the car, put some of this stuff in. I'm not wearing the rest of the day, but this is this is hilarious. Nick, I will wear this the rest of the day if you pay for the rest of the stuff that we buy.
Yeah, I'm good.
We have to go to Apple still?
No.
Look at this pizza. All right, we gotta load all this up. Funny as that would be, that's too much embarrassment. We only have, I feel like we only have like 4 or 5 more stores left. We might get some lunch. So let's keep, guys, this is taking forever. Let's keep moving. Urban Outfitters grabbed a record for the record player, so that's cool. Now we got like 1 or 2 left. Biggest one of the day, the Apple Store. This is something I've been wanting to get, so we're gonna try it out and see. Hopefully it works for what I'm looking for, but I think this is gonna wrap it up. We got something here and something at Foot Locker, but we couldn't film because there's too many people in a certain area that we were at, so we'll show you everything when we get back. I'm excited to show you everything. We've got stuff to unpack, show you what we got, so let's do it. Lunch break. Got some more tie-dye over at Zara. Let's keep going. So I think we're all finished up. We just double checked all the stores. I think we got everything. We're gonna go ahead and double check now before we go get back inside, but we'll let you guys know. All right guys, we are finally done. I think we got everything. This is loaded up. I'm excited to get back and show you guys everything that we got. We got a couple more things here, some stuff we threw in there. Let's go ahead, head back to the house, show you each thing, how much we paid, which items you guys are gonna get, which items you guys are gonna get a giveaway, because we are giving away some stuff in here, a pair of sneakers. So let's go ahead, run back to the apartment. So we just finished up, and I just wanted to calculate the time. We've been here for 4.5 hours. We got here right when they opened, 4.5 hours. I thought it'd be worse than that. Honestly, it didn't feel that bad, but you ready, Nick? How was that? It was rough. It was a long time. We had to sneak film, but we're going back now so we can chill and show you guys this stuff. Open some Pokemon cards. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I can't believe we fit all that in there. Let's go ahead and load this all up, head upstairs, check out what we got. All right guys, we finally made it back after that long day at the mall. Look at all these bags. Now, it is time to show you guys each thing. I'm trying to keep it in order. I'm gonna try to keep it relatively quick as well because I don't want to take up too much time going through everything. We're gonna try to kind of go in an order. I'm gonna move all this stuff to the side, like this pizza, and then try to go in some sort of specific order, so we'll check it in a second. The first store up was Lids. Now, I've not been to Lids in a very long time. I used to get like custom hats and stuff there. I could not really find anything at all to start. Obviously, we have that price limit or like the price minimum. First thing we got was a hat from Lids. $40 for a flat bill hat, I feel like is a lot of money, which I just don't really wear hats anymore. So like this forwards, I look 12 like I'm playing baseball. Backwards, look like I'm 13 about to go to an Evanescence concert. I'm an Orioles fan. I'm a Ravens fan. You can tell by my shirt. Orange is my favorite color because of the Orioles. Has been my whole life. But this was 40 bucks. First item up. Next stop, we went to Aeropostale. I don't remember the last time I've been to Aeropostale, and honestly, this was a bit tough to find something. Now for the women's, they've had a lot of stuff that I feel like Sophie would like. It was all like Aeropostale. There wasn't like graphic tees and stuff. So I ended up going with this bomber jacket. So I just went with a nice simple black bomber jacket, something different because it's becoming fall time. I feel like this doesn't look too bad. It is a little bit big. I probably could have gone with a medium maybe, but this is really the only thing that I could really find there, and something that I can't really see myself wearing too much. So I don't know. I tried to buy a lot of stuff that I would keep and actually use on a daily basis. This one ended up being $34.54. It was originally $80 and it was 60% off. So next up we went to GameStop, which I kind of wanted to go a few different routes. I wanted to get a game for Xbox One. There's nothing that I really wanted. Call of Duty's not out yet, but I ended up getting 2 things. I got a Funko Pop and the Stranger Things 11. Now this is gonna be sick. One of these shelves over here, I feel like it would look really cool. It's just like on the TV stand, something like that. Stranger Things, I want them to cast me for season 5 because season 4 has already been announced, but I have been obsessed with this show since it came out. Let's pull this out. Check that out. You got the Demogorgon with Elle. That is sick. This is really cool. I'm a big fan of Stranger Things, so anything like this, could just like throw it up in here, just something different. Maybe we'll put this guy, set up a little scene. So I decided to go with that. It was like 20 bucks, so we decided to get one more thing in order to reach that minimum. This just felt like a day that I wish I could have had as a kid, where I could go and buy anything at the mall. And then I got some Pokemon cards right here. I don't really have anything older. Like, I'm not a big fan of the new stuff. I just don't hate it. So I got this $9 pack right here. This is the game that I don't know about. Look at that. Is this a Lefairy card? Is this what this one's called? Lefairy, I think it's that fire Pokemon. Then we got Mew card, Mewtwo. I don't need this, I got that OG. What you know about that? Let's open this up real quick. Let's just see if we're gonna know anything. I mean, welcome to my Pokemon card channel. This is the rare. I don't know what it is. Got some cool cards. And then ancient. These could be rare, but I just don't even know. Ooh, a Gyarados. Flex. That was kind of pointless, but I thought it would be fun to get something to open up video. And we got some more Pokemon cards. I'll probably throw these in a mystery box or something coming up. So that was $8, probably wasted, but we got some Pokemon, so the total came out to about $28. And then I wanted to go ahead and get a skate deck because if you can't see, I have the Murakami deck up there. I'm actually taking that down and I'm gonna be selling the whole set on Grail. So that's why I wanted to get something to replace that one because I had the other two over there. I'm a big fan of Justin Roiland. I've watched Rick and Morty. I don't watch it too much, but I'm a big fan of Justin Roiland. I've watched a lot of podcasts with him, and I think the show is cool. Like, this deck is insane. Nick, cameraman, is a very big fan of Rick and Morty, so he likes this in his apartment to have, you know, hanging up. This is a cool deck, though. We're gonna put it up in replacement of that Murakami one. I don't know if we're gonna do it right now, because you usually have to make some adjustments to these holes. $60. $60 on the deck. Not that bad. Continuing on, we got some more clothing and stuff. This is where stuff was hard, because a lot of the things in Hollister is not stuff that I wear, but this one actually is decent. They had some stuff that looked like tech wear in there. So check this out. It's just a nice gray hoodie. It has like the little logo there, but it's like a running jacket. It has this like weird little neck here. I feel like a snow suit or something, but I don't mind this at all. Like, the fit is good. Got the nice kangaroo pockets. I don't think it's a bad look. Total came out to $53. So the next store was Forever 21. This was $24.83. Broke the rules, I guess. And this was a Goodyear tires shirt. You guys know I'm a fan of cars, Goodyear Racing. This was actually something that Nick and I both saw. I'm like, this is pretty decent. Here's the tee here. I think it's some good colors. Goodyear, can't go wrong. $25. I think this is one of the better pickups in my opinion. It was a fun one to get. So continuing on with the clothing, we went to Express, another store that I don't shop at entirely too much. Oh my ice is in here. I totally forgot about it. But we ended up getting a sweater, ended up being $59. And guys, like I said, a lot of stuff, I'm trying to get stuff that I'd wear. Like this, I'd wear. There's no reason for me to go ahead and take something like this back. I bought like the biggest size to see if I can make it look like a drapey sweater. If I could get that look. The arms are already feeling too tight. Nah. If it was boxier and I could kind of like wear it like this, it's just a little bit too skinny of a fit. You guys know I love that boxy fit. And not that happy with the purchase compared to some of the other ones. Next two shoes are going to be sneakers. Now, these are probably the ones you guys might most anticipate. So we went to Champs. There's a Champs and a Foot Locker. Champs had literally nothing. There's an employee that worked there that watched my videos. He's like, dude, there's nothing here. They have a lot of heat at Foot Locker. I ended up buying 2 pairs of shoes at Foot Locker instead of 1 at Champs and 1 at Foot Locker because they had some Yeezys sitting. I just thought that was a better, like, I feel like content-wise, that's a lot better because you guys have seen a lot of stuff that they have at Champs. But I ended up getting these barcode Jordan 1s. They had them in my size in a 12. This is one of the shoes that I think I want to give away. Check these out. They're yellow. They actually match the shirt. Kind of. They have the barcode on the back. It's actually an interesting material. Now, somebody got their Cheeto fingers on this. Look at that. This is definitely a weird material than I was expecting. It's like a crinkle, but it's got all the vents on there. I'm not sure what you would call that. These came out to $172. One of the shoes that I kind of wanted to get. These are going to be in the Keymaster in Atlanta when I do that event coming up. This isn't the shoe that I got for that. I just got these because of the video. This is going to be one of the shoes that I give away. So if you guys want to enter this giveaway for this pair right here, all you have to do is to 1, subscribe to the channel, 2, follow me on Instagram, and then 3, leave a comment down below with your Instagram and that you want these shoes. Now, if you guys didn't see, I've announced 2 previous winners to the last giveaways. I'll be linking them down below. The top comment on that video is going to be the winner of the giveaway, and 2 of them still haven't contacted me, so they have like the rest of the week and I have to pick another one. And then, like I said, we had a Yeezy. Now, this is a Yeezy that I just picked up last week because they had them at the Lenox Mall, and that is the Yeezy Citron. I just decided to double up because that pair in that video I said I was giving away. So I was like, you know what, let's get another pair to use for something else. And they still had these. What, they dropped 2 weeks? It's actually crazy. Everybody's posting they still have these. They look just like the Statics. They look just like the Lundmarks. There's just so many of them. So $230 is a high retail. This pair, the reason why they had it, actually somebody returned it because I guess they tried to resell and didn't happen. So shout out to the guy at Champs who let us know about that. But we got the Citrons here. Another one, $230. One of the probably most expensive besides the Apple item that I decided to get just because this would be good for a future giveaway or a custom or something like that. Next up, Bath and Body Works. If you guys don't know, you should know. Bath and Body Works candles, the best thing for fall. I love putting out the fall candles, pumpkins. I'm all about the vibes. Right now, they're $10 off. They have such sales. They go down to like $12.95. They're originally $25. So this one right here is called Spiced Chestnut. Bruh, smells literally just like fall time. I can't wait. It's getting chilly here finally. And I decided to get that as well as decided to get this pumpkin donut hand sanitizer just to add up the total. Right next to that was Sunglass Hut, which we didn't realize was on the list. this. But right when we walked by, we saw they had the Post Malone Arnett sunglasses collaboration. I was like, bro, that's so easy. Why not just go ahead and get them? This pair I actually thought looked decent on me. You might not agree. Matches my shirt. What you guys think about those? Post Malone's gonna be here in 2 weeks. I'm going. I got floor seats for me and my dad. I literally cannot wait. These are actually $89. Not too bad. I thought they're gonna be a little bit more expensive, but nice, simple. They had some like speed goggles in there that looked way crazier than this. Continuing on, we went to Lululemon. One of those that is like a activewear store for men and women. I mainly know like all the women in my life wear Lululemon. My mom, Sophie, my sister. So I got one pair of shorts for 68 bucks. I got these white shorts here. I go on runs pretty often, and so I decided to go ahead and get something that maybe would help me with that. These are like nice shorts that might help with like airflow and aerodynamics. Look at that retail price. That's up there, but these also are really good quality. So we'll see how these work. I'll update you guys when I don't run ever, because I do run, but I don't run. And next, guy walked past the stand. Because we didn't go to an actual jewelry store because there's no need for me to buy diamonds, we went to another diamond store called Jewelry of Quality. Are you guys ready for my iced out Patek Philippe? 54 racks. Kidding, it was 54 bucks. Check out the ice on my wrist. Do you see it shining? No flash shine. Look at that. I literally don't even know if this works. I bought this because I was like, it'd be funny, but then I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? So I might put this on my website for like half of what I paid if any of you guys want it to flex. This is just from one of those kiosks that has like all the fake diamond jewelry and stuff like that. That's pretty cheap and you can bargain with them. He wanted like $80 and I was like, no. And he's like 60 and I was like, no. And I was like, I'll give 50 bucks. Then you guys saw, we went to H&M and for some reason they had Halloween costumes and they had a pizza. Back of it says pizza, time for pizza, the action. If I'm being 100% honest, this is not the most appetizing picture they could have used for a pizza.
And it's greasy.
It's like greasy, it's dark down here. Proper lighting and then dark lighting. It doesn't make sense, but $35 for a costume. I'd probably find something better at Target, but I thought it was funny. Next, we went to Skechers. Skechers Zubaz Snowford.
Zubaz Snowford.
There's a pair of Adidas shoes that these are made after, and they're the reason I got them. And I actually got a pair of them a while back from Adidas, and I cannot remember the exact name. I'll have to look and find a picture for the screen, but it is basically the same as a pair of Adidas that came out. You see the midsole right there? It's the literally exact same thing. Even down to how they laced it, like the lace holes and everything. But this is like a Skechers air-cooled memory foam sneaker, 70 bucks. They're super light, actually. Ooh, man. I feel like we're jumping around, but next up at Vans, we almost got another skate deck. Decided to get a pair of green chinos. I thought it'd be good to have, like, I feel like this color looks good with like the Travises, so let me throw these on real quick. So here are the pants right here rolled up. I just feel like this color looks good with the Travises. It's hard to find a pant to wear with these besides black. And I think green is a good color. Cuffed them up. I think it looks pretty decent. And they were 54 bucks. I think they had buy one, get one free or something to get another pair, but then we went over to Zara. The total of that was 29 bucks, and it was another tie-dye tee. This was another place where I was gonna get a pair of pants, but I saw this, I liked it. I wish I had another bigger size so I could make it a little bit more drop shoulder, but I'm a fan of tie-dye, of course. The next tie-dye that I was talking about before is Russell Westbrook, I believe, his clothing line. The shirt ended up being 48 bucks. It's the PET from Honor the Gift, and this is it right here, as you guys can see. It says Inner City Fizz Ed. It's tie-dye, and on the back it says Concrete on it. I think it says Concrete, yep. And this is the nice boxy tee, as you guys can see. This is a good t-shirt. It's a good blank to use, and you got the nice tie-dye colors. I'm a fan. When I saw this, I was like, that's a cop. From Urban Outfitters, we got a record. So we got a Travis Scott Astro World record. I have not had this on vinyl. I have every Post Malone album on vinyl. I'm still waiting for the most recent one to come in, but I thought this was a good one to use. 2 different discs in here with 2 different sides, so you have all the different songs on there. 30 bucks on the Astroworld vinyl. Lastly, the last thing was the most expensive, and that is from the Apple store. And of course, I was debating on whether getting the new iPhone, but I was like, do I really want to go ahead and get the 11 Pro? I've heard it's just not that much different. The camera's good, but it's just not that much like physically different. I've been wanting to get this iPad Pro for a while and try it out and see if it could kind of take over some of the different stuff, like activities that I use on a daily basis, which would be like if I need to do any last minute things for a video, or I need to make a drawing on Photoshop for maybe a shirt design, this could be something that I could use rather than a laptop. So I went ahead and got this. I'm gonna do a trial run and see if it actually works. I'm obviously not just gonna buy this for no reason to sit around. Maybe I'll do a custom video where I, you know, draw something on the back. So I'm gonna try this out. I didn't get the pen with it. I might end up getting that for drawing. If you guys don't know, this is basically a big iPhone, and they don't use all the pro apps on it. So that's the only thing I'm like, do I really wanna, you know, use this? That's why I held off for a little bit. So this is kind of an excuse to get it and write it off. But do I really wanna use some something like this for everyday use? Will it be able to, because I can't use like Final Cut Pro to edit on it and whatnot, but it actually is like a lot bigger than I thought. We could set it up automatically by bringing my phone. Dang, Apple, they got me in the ecosystem. So this is getting set up. We'll check in a second. We're gonna get everything picked up because it's a mess and that is my fault. All right guys, so we have everything laid on the table. I wanted to kind of let you guys know about the total price of everything. So the total was $2,096 from everything that we bought. It actually kind of feels like a dream to be able to go and do like a dream shopping day at the mall, like buy something at every store. When I was a kid, I literally wish that I could have done that. But I will let you guys know with these videos, some of these items like I probably won't end up wearing, and I want to be transparent about that. Like for example, these Skechers, like I have a lot of great shoes that I love, and these would just sit here. So something like this will probably end up going back to the mall, and I might end up using that money to put it in future videos, obviously. But a lot of this stuff I love. Like I fell in love with this iPad. It's been a few hours since we filmed those last clips because we're organizing and all that, but I really, really love this. Like I've been using it. I never thought that I would really use an iPad, but this has been changing my mind. Good pickups, and I'm very excited. I want to say thank you again to Grailed for making this video possible. It's so awesome to be able to work with an app like Grailed. They're such a big app, and I use them all the time. But with that being said, I think that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison, signing out.